Alright guys, I'm going to try and do a quick tutorial here because this has just driven me nuts. As you guys may or may not know, Acurast has gone to Mainnet from Canary. So if you take a look, well, this was my circumstance. What I had was I updated my not processor, but in Acurast Hub, I went and I did migration. So I migrated all of my cACU over to ACU, which was fine, and now it's in its vesting period or whatever. But the issue I had was none of my phones were showing up after I did that because I had not updated them to version 1.22. So they were happily mining along doing cACU and not ACU. So they were still on the Canary version. So what I'm going to do is show you how I got my phones. How I got my phones over to the actual mainnet and off of the Canary, aka testnet version. So what I had to do is manually go in and introduce every one of my phones, I have 13 right now, back into the Acurast Hub by going through the, right here. Sorry if this isn't making sense, I had a stroke, so it's tough to articulate, but if you go to phones, then you have to add phone. I tried update processors, but because my phones were not on 1.22, they were on 1.16, they didn't catch. So they didn't update, they didn't do anything. So I'm running a handful of phones from Orbix to S3, whatever they are. Let's see if I can do this for you in real time. So what you have to do is factory reset your phone. I didn't factory reset mine, but anyways, you have to factory reset your phone. You go back to like fresh phone install. Then what you have to do is you need to go to add phone, click on add phone, it'll pop up your wallet for verification, click confirm, and then it's going to come up with a QR code. So what you need to do is scan this code, and it'll bring your phone onto the ACU network. So I've done these 4 so far. Everything's working great. I've got lots left to do, but hopefully this helps somebody out. I tried doing this a couple days ago, right after the transition from Canary to Mainnet. Did not work. It just spun and spun and spun, but it looks like they finally caught up. So if you're like me and did not have your actual processors or your phones on version 1.22 for the core, your Apple or your light versions are a different version, and you go ahead and you do your migration on your hub over from cACU to ACU, then your phones would still mine away on cACU, and they won't automatically update over to Mainnet. So, hope this helps somebody. It's driven me crazy. I tried to get answers on X and reading their documentation, but I wasn't able to get anywhere. But tonight, it seems to be that they fixed their bugs. It's now working. you need to re-onboard your phones so they are mining ACU token, not the Canary cACU. Okay, hope this helps. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments.